down. Powered by Great Annual Savings Group. Keep your business fighting fit. We literally save you thousands and thousands of pounds per year. Ladies and gentlemen, we get ready for 3 5-minute rounds in the professional lightweight division. This bout sponsored by Forefront Solutions. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man has a professional record of 4 wins with 1 loss and 0 draws. Fighting out of Bergen, Norway. Give it up for Alexander Jacobsen. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He has a professional record of 10 wins with 5 losses and 0 draws. Fighting out of Spennymoor. Give it up for Tim, the Whirlwind Close. When the action begins, your referee in charge, Mr. Neil Hall.
Here we go with round 1 in the blue corner. Alexander Jacobsen in the red. Tim Close. Tim Close, a fan favourite here. Awesome, exciting fighter.
Yeah, he come up through the ranks in this very venue, Total Combat, and a lot of his pro fights are made for the cage as well. He's always in exciting fights.
Immediately in for the clinch. Pulls guard.
Not something you see a great deal in MMA. But, I mean, Jacobsen looks like a really strong
Doesn't
upper
he?
body.
Powerhouse.
Yeah, I don't think you necessarily want to be stuck underneath him, not by choice, but we'll see how it pans out.
Working the sweep. Missed it.
I'm sure Jacobsen, interestingly enough, in Norway, MMA is illegal, pro MMA, so he'll be used to travelling around to get fights. So this is not going to be something that's new to him, obviously coming into enemy territory.
Nice short chopping punches there. Jacobsen got good guard, like holding the pressure, holding him down. He's not allowing Tim Close's hips to move much.
Close looking for that far arm. Maybe try and set up a triangle or a kimura. I'd say Jacobsen looks really strong from there. Close might be regretting his decision to pull guard now. Once he's felt how strong Jacobsen is on the top.
Trying to pass, he gets it. In the side control now.
A lovely tight control in top game from Jacobsen.
Very strong, isn't it?
Onto the
Steps over the mount, wow.
Close has got him, pulled him tight, so he's not taking any damage, trying to bridge. Well, this is dangerous. There's a lot of time left in this round.
Nearly gets him, he's there, he's over. Great work by Tim Close, but straight back into guard by Jacobsen. Bit technique and a bit power rolled into 2 there.
Yeah, and Close expended a lot of energy with those big bridges. He'll be disappointed to end up straight back where he began.
Working for the arm, pulls out easy, sees it coming. Side control.
Yeah, we've seen that so many times tonight already, and a guy looking for a sloppy submission from the bottom and giving the pass away.
Yeah, it's a nice easy way to pass. If you can time the arm bar or the triangle, you can pass it quite easy. Obviously, if you don't see it, you could be in trouble.
You get a guy who's halfway savvy on the top. If you start throwing them up, they're going to see it coming.
Well, you just wonder if Tim Close did the right thing by pulling guard. Jacobsen's very strong on top. Oh, and as I say that, he gets reversed. It's as if Tim Close heard me.
That was just old school. Upper straight over, and Jacobsen back on top again.
Great work. Tim Close will be thinking, what do I have to do to keep this guy on his back?
Yeah, every time he's worked really hard to get back on top. We were looking for an inverted triangle almost then.
Well, Jacobsen would be wise to pull him away from the cage, because Tim Close can bridge. There's the shots coming down now by Jacobsen.
Yeah, not been massively aggressive with his punches, but now's the time.
Again, tries to dismount. Strong elbows. There's the bridge I was talking about to use the cage. But again, great work and balance there by Jacobsen. Back into side control.
Yeah, he's just sticking to him like glue. Every time Close gets a bit of space, Jacobsen instantly closes it back down again. Works his way back to a dominant top control position. Arm trapped.
You know, there's guys who are great grapplers and good submission guys, but there's nothing worse than having somebody who sticks to you like that. You cannot move, you cannot get anything off.
Yeah, Close is going to be getting very frustrated now.
He's using the cage again, climbing high. Jacobsen, he's got the arm triangle, missed it. That's twice that Tim Close has used the cage, and I think it's a little bit of bad judgment there by Jacobsen. It's one of the things you should look for when you got somebody up against the cage is can they use it to either stand up or explode and turn like that.
This is the longest amount of time Close has managed to stay on top. Looking for a pass of his own.
Half guard.
Let's see what Jacobsen's bottom game is like.
Well, Close has definitely got the experience in the fact that he's had nearly double the amount of fights of Jacobsen. But there's the 10-second knock. Now we've got mounted position. He's going to go for a triangle.
He's not going to have the time, unfortunately.
Well, what a great round. Like I said, Jacobsen really strong in the grappling department. Here we go, round two. Well, we do know that Tim Close has got good striking ability as well. That's why we were shocked he pulled guard. Maybe he's just seen the physique and the powerhouse physique of Jacobsen. Didn't want any of that power coming to him.
Jacobsen is standing up. It does look very rigid. Obviously, he's got that big muscle in the body.
Oh, nice left hook on the way in there by Tim Close. Again, turns him, pulls him straight into guard.
And Close is not going to want a repeat of that first round. He needs a bit of urgency. He needs to tap feet on the hips or trying to move, scramble back up to his feet, create some space. Doing the right thing, trying to sit up there, trying to catch an arm.
Steps over, half guard. But everything that Jakob's doing is just so tight. There's little room for manoeuvre for Tim Close when Jacobsen's just totally pressed up against him like that.
He slices through his guard to side control. And you look at the physique, and that's kind of what you expect from a guy who's built like that, this kind of crushing, controlling top game.
Oh, big shots.
Gone to the back.
Oh, he's got it. He's got it. This is tight. Nice defense there by Close, but he's gone palm to palm. Hard to see from this position if the arm is underneath the chin or not.
And Close is fighting it. Jacobsen thinks he's there.
Oh, it's there. He's going to go to sleep, is he? He's squeezing. He's going out. He's going to... Yeah, he taps.
And the crowd goes silent. What a win that is there for Alexander Jacobsen. Just dominated all the way through that fight, Ian.
Yeah, I mean, Tim Close is a really good fighter. I thought he was going to nap instead of tap there because his back was to us. We couldn't really see the expression on his face, but his arms just seemed to go a little bit limp. He'd had enough and he tapped, but what a great fight that was. Great tight work by Alexander Jacobsen. And coming here, Tim Close's home crowd and winning like that, it's a real good win.
Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for both fighters this evening. Come on! This bout ended 1 minute 38 seconds of the second round. Your winner by rear naked choke in the blue corner, Alexander Jacobsen.